All right, howdy.
Wait.
Okay.
I've been working with Wail for about the same amount of time I'm working with Sage. And, well, as he's going to tell you, he's been attending the Davidson program. And, well, I've really watched him
Just on the other one.
blossom over the past year. Like, he was
Nice work.
very, well, it was kind of sort of shy at the beginning, and then after a while he kind of just started, talking to me more, and we've had some very interesting discussions. So yeah, it's been a pleasure working with you, and I hope to work with you for the next couple of years. So the floor is yours.
All right, thank you. Howdy, how's everyone doing today?
Good.
Here's some people over there. My name is Wail. I am, as Paula said, Survivor Advisory member, and yeah, she's my mentor, like she said, and doing pretty good. And I graduated last year from John Marshall High School, the one here in LA. I think there's another one in Southern California somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, the one here in LA. And I went to the Davidson program. I just graduated this May, and I started going around January 7th. And you know, it's usually a 6-month program, but it varies. That's what I like about it. It's kind of personalized. And we have a few classes like, or at least when I went there was a Braille class, and like in that class we had 3 books, and book 1 would be with basic Braille, and book 2 and 3 would deal with grade 2 Braille, and more advanced contractions and all that. And I didn't stay in that class for long because they deemed me too advanced in Braille, whatever that means. And so I focused on independent living skills. I got to learn how to budget and different methods. Like I learned the envelope method where you like an envelope for each thing each month. Like your bills are in one envelope, your entertainment is in one envelope, so you organize your spending. And I also learned how to bake. I had some experience with cooking, but I got to improve that a little better, and that was always helpful. And it was really fun, that class. And there's also an O&M class, that was really fun. I got to mostly review what I learned in high school, like using the bus and subway a little bit. So that was good. And there's also a computer class. And for me, I didn't like the computer class much, honestly. I think it had more to do with teacher assistant. But I think it's also about I feel the lack of advanced assignments that were in the class. They call them advanced assignments, but there wasn't that many of them that there should have been. Like, for example, that PowerPoint and all the computers installed, but it didn't have a part of the curriculum, which was disappointing, And so I wish that was there. And I did try to push to have that as part of the class, but didn't end up getting done while I was there. So hopefully they improved in that respect. And they have, there's also a student body. We met every Tuesday around 6th period, which was pretty cool because we got to vote on different things. Like we got to go to Venice Beach and eat food, drink water, sit in the sand, laugh. It was really awesome. And it was in February, around March, so the weather was really nice. It was different. It wasn't like summer weather. It was a little cooler, but it was cool. And the second one I went to, because I went to 2, the second one was to Knott's Berry Farm, which was really awesome. We got to go on almost every ride twice, which was great. We went in kind of a big group, and that one actually had more people going to that outing. And the outings would work they come quarterly outings. They would happen every 3 months, and we vote on where we want to go and what day. And I had to, because I was lucky enough to be the president, so that was great. And I got the experience of learning how to cooperate with different kinds of people, varying personalities and all that. That's really invaluable to me because I was going to need the resource in the future, and that's something that I really benefit from. And it's really nice that they do that. And the thing though about it, I guess if I was to say student student body is great, that would be kind of misleading, because it's always about the people that make it up, you know, at the time. When I was there, pretty much everyone was great. You know, we all have flaws. Some of us have bigger flaws than others, of course, but, you know, and some of us don't accept our flaws, though you have the kind of mixed group, but everyone there had good intentions, which was great, you know, because we all eventually pulled something, kind of like the U.S. Congress in a way, you know, it took forever. But, yeah, so that was great. We had to live there from Monday mornings to Friday afternoons, and to take any of the classes. So, you know, we lived there in the dorm, and there was like 4 people in each dorm, and there's, I think in total there was like 12 in each floor, 12 people, and yeah, I think it was pretty good. And you know, just like a lot of things, there's pluses and minuses. I think the pluses for me outweigh the minuses, and so I definitely recommend it. But I think for the people that can spare, you know, 6 months or 7 months, you know, time, depending on, you know, what we have, you know, it's not for everyone. But I think everyone that's visually challenged could benefit at least something from it, you know. And yeah, any questions? Guess not. Alrighty.